Hi everybody. Woo. So I got down here at the creek today. I wasn't really intending to stack today. Did that just fall? I don't know, whatever. But at any rate, I saw this like amazing stone here and I thought I would use it as a base, and then I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I would love to see if I can make it float. But this is really one of the biggest stones I've ever... It is the biggest stone. What am I talking about? I've never floated a stone this big. But I feel it has great potential. And so, I don't know. This one is really big. And I don't know how to get it up there. So, I'm going to just give you an idea of this. Can you see how big it is? You can hear how big it is. Oh, fuck. Now, if I flip it over, maybe. Did you see that? Did my feet fly up? Because they did fly up in the air, and I fell exactly backwards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the gods are with me. I'm okay. Even my watch knew I fell. Okay, let's see if I can roll this guy over. All right. Because what I want to do is I want to get it onto this rock. I think this rock right here is ideal to stack this rock. So, hey, I'm halfway there. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but, okay. How would I best be able to get this in the right configuration? Okay. All right, let's try this. You can see it's massive. Okay. All right, now, there. Now the base is sitting on the stone that I want it to sit on. That's a good sign. All right. And if I'm telling you, this one is a floater because I can tell she wants to do it. Look at that, she's crawling up on the rock. Wow. So I don't know. This might be a 100-pound rock. It's a big rock. You know, that's a lot of time and history making that rock there. And she's been heavy for a long time. I think she wants to float. So, I can see she's full of crystals and stuff. Probably some fossils. Yeah, now I can't even move it because she found where she likes to go that way. All right, here we go. I think I need to keep moving it this way. Trying to move so I can get that where I want the gravity to hold on. So you can see I'm kind of working her up this way. Oh, no. That's what I was meaning. That's what I meant. She wants to float. I could just tell she's laying there. That's the biggest rock I've ever moved in my life. That is... I'm very grateful to this rock. It just is Very exciting. I haven't even looked at it. I really probably want to move her up more, but I don't want to fuck it up either. But I'd like to get, yeah, see, that's a better, I have a better grip here. See, I can even put my weight on it. So, yeah, you would hope that. I hope that this video caught me going over because my legs went straight up in the air. Okay. All right, so I need to find another rock. There it is. The constant nagging of the new rock. I see a really cool rock down here. Okay. So this is a very cool rock. A very cool rock. It would help if I looked at stuff. I'm just trying to. I was just trying to make my way happen without looking at anything, without paying any attention to anything else. That's what happens when it's all about me. All right. All right. I'm looking around. There is this really nice stone here. She's big and round, kind of. But if I'm gonna go that route, I would like to get more round. This is a beautiful stone. Oh my God. Let me try this one. That's really a pretty rock. So what I would ideally love would be a topper that is tall, but yeah, let me just, I need something with some grip because this is a smooth stone. Too big, too big, too big, too big, too big. Let's see about this one. Okay, this is kind of a nice looking stone. They're all nice looking stones, aren't they? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they're all nice looking stones. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Huh. Man, I could really upset the apple cart here. And that's what happens when everybody starts to walk. Everybody starts to look at the water and saying, wow, maybe I'm a jumper. I hope you're not a jumper, darling. such a pretty rock. And I think, you know, I could make this the topper. It was cooler when it was 1 point, right? For me to be able to screw around with this so much, really means my base rock is pretty solid, so that's a good thing. I can't wait to see it when it dries out because there's a lot of crystallization and fossils in here, so there's a crystal in one of the other stone rocks that I put up. Pete was worried that someone would come down and chisel it out. It was so pretty. Let him find it. That's what I say. Chances are that's not even standing anymore. Here we go. Oh, we're close. Dang. See, I screwed that all up. Now I'm not focused. Can you tell? Come on now. Come on now. Let's bring it home to mommy. See, like how crazy that was, that it was so easy to do before? Let me just back off here. Maybe I'm on the wrong side. Okay. The wrong side of things. The wrong side of life sometimes, right? You know what? We all go into the wrong side of life sometimes because that's why we came here to this human existence. Because if we want the full range of it, you gotta make mistakes. And boy, have I made mistakes. But, I don't know. I'm about 2 seconds from not doing this one anymore. And, because there's another stone I really love. Damn it, why did I do that? I upset the apple cart in a monstrous way. Not as good. Not as effing good. I can't even do it. I can't do it because it's not as good. All right, now if you are standing here, you know why I can't center this? Because I'm still fucking talking to you in my head. I'm explaining the process. You know what? I'm going to do a different rock. Calling for a different rock. Calling for a different stone. How about this one? We can figure out a way to do it. It's a beautiful stone. I love this one. This one has striations all up and down it. And then I have been looking at this stone the whole time. I don't know. There was that one I liked over there. Let me see. There's a big stone over here. I'm bothering some little bird around here. She's just chirping away from the sidelines. And I don't even know where she is. She's going for it. I guess she stopped. Just as I mentioned her. You know, this is all and I am not focusing. And it's bizarre, right? Oh, I see why that's good. All right. Baby got back here. So, baby got back. We happy. All right. And let's try this one. I wish anyway. Uh-oh. You. Oh, my lady. You're a hard one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we're walking all over the place. Again. Right? I need a good hold here. Well, who jumped? Who jumped before? That was the other rock I like. This one. I think it was this one. I don't know if it was this one. I need something that'll really hold here. I think this one can do it. It's a pretty little round rock. I saw a little bit of smoke come out of that one. Isn't that crazy? It sparked. Oh, that was almost the base. That was almost the base. We don't want that to happen. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, these big guys, these are hard. Decisions, decisions. You know, I don't want to go down on complexity. I just don't. I don't. Okay. That'll give me a little more base to work with. All right. Precarious, gotta say. Yeah. I don't know if these are jumpers or if this is a pusher. Okay, let's try and give ourselves more of a base here. I don't know. More of a grab. This has a good grab. Okay. And because I gotta get home, my husband is waiting for me. And here I am in the creek playing with rocks, right? Ladies, this is the best thing. The best thing for getting along when you get home, because you know what? You're all centered when you get back. Let's see. Right? This is not right, and I'm gonna F the whole thing up. I don't have a proper base for it. I would think that this grab would be perfect. Jump. This has a grab. So maybe this will grab this. Probably not. Nah. This one's good. We like this one for this. All right. Give me something to stand on. Oh my goodness. And my clock really is ticking. Like I am starting to get a little. Like, come on. Like your clock is ticking too, right? What are we on? God, we've been here forever. All right. And I like this one. It seriously wants to jump that way. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Because we've been jumping and swimming and diving, and we'll need no more of that, right? So this comes up to just about the bottom of my rib cage. Oh, here we go. And so that's the rock I just put on. And zooming out. And then This is the really giant rock. I have to zoom out. We'll come in on that rock because it's so cool. When this dries, it's going to be magnificent. And you can see these are the chips from it jumping. So, anyway, from a different angle of the dangle, you can see, I guess. So, anyway, there's my dog. My dog is over there. See her? So patiently waiting. Hi, Addie. Hi, babe. So, that's it for the day. You know, stay centered.